Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Welcome back. Terra Firma Thursday, every Thursday. For you, Virgo, we're reading for you right now, and I'm just sending a little good ass energy your way, just to quote Ralph Smart. Anyway, a little cleansing energy here. We're going to read for your highest good and your highest outcome, okay? I don't want to deliver messages that are less than optimal. No pressure or anything, but yeah, I just want to bring whatever spirit has for you, okay? Am I being particularly hippie-esque today? I suppose so. Yeah. My heart chakra is open, I guess you could say. I'm definitely feeling a lot of loving feelings towards my fellow humans. So, Virgo, if this is your first time, welcome. And if this is a time in which you are returning, welcome back. I hope these messages are helpful to you. We're going to take 3 cards for general energy of the vibe of the thing. Of the vibe of the thing. Well said. Using the Tarot of Curious Creatures. And we will clarify with the Wild Unknown. And then we shall... Do I have 3 cards here? I do. Perfect. And then we will get 3 cards of outcome using the Curious Creatures once more. Okay, Virgo, we've got some good stuff going on. We're starting them reading off with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we have a new start. A new start in your physical world. This can relate to a lot of things. Materially, obviously, career, finance, health. This can also speak to love too. This is one of the coolest aces in the deck, in my opinion, because it ultimately leads you to the 10 of Pentacles at the end of the journey, and that is a amazing card of legacy, beautiful, substantive life. Okay, that's why the arbor, arbor, yeah, whatever. Anyway, English good. Arbor going along this path here is it's a gateway taking you to a whole new start. Okay, we've got the Page of Pentacles here. Again, a message of an opportunity coming in for you. Look at this beautiful energy here. You're being presented with an opportunity. The Eight of Wands. Again, Eight of Wands is clear communication. It's intention. It's a lot of inspired intention directed in a unified manner. You can see how these wands are all pointed in the same direction, causing a turtle, which are slow by nature, to run very, very fast. It speaks to rapid communication. Okay, so something is changing quickly. I feel like an opportunity is on the horizon for you that is going to possibly shock you, Virgo. The 10 of Cups is on the bottom right now, so that is absolutely beautiful. Who wouldn't want the 10 of Cups? Beautiful, happy, peaceful, fulfilling, emotional state, relationships, things like that. There's a beautiful hippo family on this card. So, singles, you may have somebody coming your way, perhaps, that's going to take you to that place ultimately. And that's wonderful. I want that for everybody, Yes, just secure, beautiful relationships with everyone in your life. Your family, your friends, your romantic partners, your children if you have them, all of this. All of this, for sure. All right, let's get some clarification on the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, let's get some clarification for this on the Ace of Pentacles. What does Virgo need to know about the Ace of Pentacles at this time? Yeah, I'm totally being a hippie right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm vibing, man. I'm vibing, but there's no drugs in my body. No, just vibing. My heart space is open today, like I said. All right, one more shuffle for you, Virgo. Who's this weirdo? Yeah, I don't know. This weirdo is Matt. Hi. All right, the Tower. Rapid changes. Something has got to be cleared out of the way for this new opportunity. We are clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, mind you. Something's got to clear out of the way for this new opportunity. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of self-investment and really enjoying the fruits of your labor. So you've definitely, I think you've definitely been working hard towards something, and you are going to see a result if you haven't already. With the Tower there, though, that's also just speaking to something coming in quick. Then we have the Five of Wands. There's some scattered energy here. Definitely appears to be scattered, but if you see all the lines, how they're all connected, all the straight lines that are between these wands, it's sort of, I feel like whatever it is, if you feel like you're investing here, investing there, investing over here and down here, and it feels like you're kind of getting nowhere, like you're spinning your wheels, I think the stuff is going to finally click together. That Tower moment may be these wands sort of aligning, and all of a sudden the synergy of your efforts is suddenly applied, and there you go. And then you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor, okay? So there's definitely a opportunity for huge alignment, okay? Underlying energy is the Nine of Swords, and this is nightmare fuel. The Nine of Swords is about being up in your head. It's about it's just about being overwhelmed in your head and worried. Okay, and I think it's just a call to not do that. It's a call to stop worrying, Virgo. Big time, big time. This card is in the Wild Unknown deck is kind of, the Wild Unknown deck is a deck that celebrates nature, and there's lots of animal imagery. Excuse me, I cannot speak now because of the nightmare energy. So this is a little bit morbid looking. I'm going to show it to you. Don't let it, because you need to face your fear. Okay? Ew. It's like eyeballs and worms and stuff. Ugh. You need to face your fear. I mean, I just started stumbling over my words and felt this nervous energy, and it's like, that's what it was. You need to face your fear. There's some kind of underlying concern with this situation and that Tower moment. And actually, Taurus, I just read for Taurus, and there was a little bit of a similar theme going on where they needed to not in their case, it was like analysis paralysis, and maybe the Five of Wands feels like that to you. Try to get into your intuition, and be trusting in the universe with what's coming your way, Virgo. We are clarifying the Page of Pentacles now. 3 cards popped right out, as you saw. We're starting off with the Hermit. Virgo, this is your card. This is the equivalent of being in your head, but in the right way. The Hermit card is your card, and it's about introspection and just kind of cultivating your spiritual health. So a call to meditation, a call to prayer, perhaps, if you're, to take it as it resonates, however your practices are, and a call to really just, go within and explore the dark corners of your inner self. Be willing to face the fears that we saw earlier. Don't run from them. Don't try to cover them up. Instead, try to face them and process them. Okay, because as you do that, you obtain a sense of enlightenment, a spiritual light, which gives you a light that then you can share with others in the world. We have the Father of Wands here, King of Wands. This king is steady in the face of adversity. This king does not back down, stillness while threatened. If you've ever seen a cobra, how, or any snake really, oftentimes with like a rattlesnake, whatever, when they're being faced with a threat, they're coiled up and they're still. And then when the time is right, they strike, right? Or lunge out and strike. Cobra is the same kind of thing. I think it's a call to just be emboldened. I find that as you do the inner work and the introspection and face your fears, you're going to become very, very steady in the external world. And it's going to really bring about a sense of empowerment. Temperance came out as well. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, but it's also a balance of, the inspiration, the emotion with the logic, rationale, and action, right? It's a balance of the 4 elements in that sense. In this card, we've got fire and water kind of expressed more blatantly than the other elements. And so it's passion and emotion. And I think when you think of emotions and like fiery emotions, you think of things like anger and rage and things like that. And the water is actually quenching that fire a little bit and reducing it. So it's a call to balance within yourself. Okay. Again, this is something that I feel like something really big is just on the cusp for you, Virgo, and it's going to occur the second you're ready, you know? I don't know. It's like as soon as you're ready, it's coming in, it's wanting to rush in. We have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. The Ten of Pentacles, my friends. I spoke to it earlier, as you recall. I tend to think quite highly of the Ten of Pentacles. It's one of my favorite cards. It's a very, very beautiful thing. Generational wealth, legacy, you know, the kind of abundance that allows you to then turn around and help other people and enrich your community. It's the benefit of all, you know, to be a pillar in your community. That's the kind of material blessing that is represented in this card. And it's again, family, all that. We have the Ten of Cups underlying. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here. Those two together are just potent abundance and blessings for you, Virgo. I love to see that. Now, let's get clarification on this Eight of Wands from earlier, which the Eight of Wands kind of dovetails with that Tower card we saw in terms of the rapid pace, right? The Tower is not always, it's not necessarily negative. It's not always negative, not at all. So, you know, don't let it frighten you. All right, let's get this Eight of Wands going, though. What do we need to know about the Eight of Wands today for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know about the Eight of Wands? All right, we're going to do one more shuffle here, Virgo. Okay, let's do it. Ace of Swords. This is communication leading to a revelation of truth. So something is coming out. Now, the Eight of Wands also talks about communication, rapid communication coming in. This is another card of communication. Yes, something is going to come to light. We have the Father of Swords. As this thing comes to light, it is imperative for you to stay very rational, logical, impartial. Don't let your emotions dictate whatever this information is. Yeah, it's a call to be very rational, okay? Then we have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords can be about disappointment, heartache, setback, things like that. This transition that's happening, you know, is going to, again, we talked about fear and things like that. There's a bit of disappointment here. There's a bit of setback here, okay? Don't let the little setbacks throw you off your course. I think that's why the impartiality was clearly displayed a moment ago. We also have the Father of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Now, the Father of Cups is the King of Cups. This speaks to mastery of emotion, okay? This is mastery of emotion. So this card, the King of Cups combined with the King of Swords, is really calling on you to be very mature about whatever this setback happens to be. Now, and in tarot, the threes involve other people. So there could be a possibility that somebody's going to let you down in some way, and that truth is going to come out. It's a call to stay balanced. With the Tower here and everything else, you know, I know I just spoke to it being not necessarily a bad thing. It's not in the grand scheme of things. Every circumstance in life, whether it be good or bad, are always opportunities to learn and to gain wisdom and to grow, okay? And I do know that the cards have something really beautiful for you coming in, but the things that don't serve need to get out of the way in order for that to happen. You know, story time, you know, 2021, I lost everything in a sense. I lost everything in the sense I had. I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna dive into it. I lost everything. And now on this side of it, Virgo, I have I have the world. I am blessed so much because I was willing to trust the universe with that radical transition that I went through. Everything. I left my home state. You know, I moved across the country. I had the audacity to plan to live in a van. You know, that's where we went, Virgo. It got serious, and I made lemonade out of the lemons, okay? And after I made lemonade, metaphorically speaking, wouldn't you know it, people started showing up with hot dogs and hamburgers, and we're having a lovely picnic right now. What a ridiculous metaphor. Shall we get your outcome going? I'll just go ahead and wrap this up for you, Virgo. Thanks for being patient with me. I have this bent on trying to impart wisdom, and sometimes good, sometimes bad, maybe. I don't know. All right, regarding your outcome, Virgo, we're starting off with the Page of Cups. So there is a manifestation that you are working on right now. I think especially seeing this, how many good things are on the precipice of coming in, but with these setbacks, this is talking about, it's just reminding you to like stay optimistic, stay playful, and stay fun in your manifestations, okay? The Page of Cups is like a free spirit, a very free spirit. So again, a call to relax, a call to release, a call to really enjoy the process of manifesting. You're manifesting something new here, okay? You're manifesting something beautiful here because, like we saw, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, all this is like brilliant, brilliant energy. We have the Fool. Yeah, it's a new journey. You're about to start something new. And we have the Moon. This card speaks to your deepest desires, your hopes, your fears, your aspirations, you know, the things that really drive you, who you really are at your core. This Moon card really dovetails nicely with the Hermit card that we saw earlier. The call to be introspective, right? Underlying the deck right now is Queen of Cups. This is motherly, nurturing energy. This is a highly intuitive energy as well. This is Cancer, by the way, sign of Cancer, water sign. And then the Moon here is also Cancer, by the way. So in terms of the manifestation, if it's anything around romance or love or a partnership, there may be a Cancerian or another water sign maybe coming your way, Virgo. I'm a Taurus, Sun, and Cancer rising, and I've just recently gotten into a relationship with a Cancer. I would say that Earth and water go together quite nicely. Maybe not as a blanket statement, but you may find a large degree of compatibility with one of the water signs, Virgo. So it's the beginning of a new journey. The Ace of Pentacles is the beginning of a new journey. And like I said, we saw the tens. You know, we saw the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles underlying. You're beginning to start this journey, okay? This journey is about to start. So whatever it is that's coming, that's going to create a transition for you, just be emboldened, trust spirit, go within, do the inner work, and start your process. Start your process of manifestation. Have fun with it. One thing about the Fool card that's so beautiful, this is one of my favorite cards, by the way. It's the beginning of a major cycle in your life, but it's met with such optimism and hope and just a sense that everything's going to be all right. You know, you're going to be willing to take that leap, to jump off that ledge, so to speak. And as a person who wound up doing that last year, I can tell you it's worth it because you got to, I mean, you're going to be faced with so many beautiful experiences and realizations about your inner world. So Virgo, this is beautiful energy. Trust the process. I know good things are coming for you soon. So come what may, you know. Virgo, if this resonated and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment. Let me know that you enjoyed the video. Helps me stay motivated to keep going. And hit the like button. Helps the algorithm, all that stuff, right? Yes, I'd like to get my readings out to as many people as I can as an act of service, you know. So with that, Virgo, I will see you next time. Terra Firma Thursday. Every Thursday for you, Virgo. Until then, best of luck with this energy and have a beautiful week.